So, Shyamalan's Daughter's directorial debut is out, and I have one single question. What are the Watchers? I could have more questions, like what do they eat when they clearly have no kitchen utensils? The only thing we see them probably eat is raw crow. That movie is coming out in a month or two. But the real question is what this movie wants to say. Because it has a good atmosphere, no question there. Even with almost zero acting, Dakota Fanning is bringing us the same no character as in Twilight. She clearly should take a role that challenges her acting because she gets boring very fast after her childhood protege era. And while the movie's twists are bloody obvious, I don't complain about that because it is a strong movie, a strong directorial debut. I could mention that this movie, on the other hand, is cobbled together from a zillion other products like Lost, like The Village from M. Night Shyamalan, but I decided I won't make a review about those because that would just waste our time and wouldn't be really constructive, and it was just another depressing, oh, this movie sucks video. No, I don't want that. My real problem is, what are the Watchers? Because that would clear how I should feel at the end of this movie. Because one way, I don't really care. The other way, it's fantasy. And the third way, this is a hell of a disturbing movie. I don't care for the usual, oh, this movie is so disturbing and they are full of fathers doing it with their daughters and then they are chopping each other like in a butcher shop. I think those kind of movies are boring and tedious. I'm just not interested. On the other hand, here we have three possibilities what the Watchers are. The movie explicitly says they are fairies. This is the least consequential solution for the dilemma. Let's say if it's true. Who cares? How does this affect the movie? It doesn't. There is a much more interesting possibility. They are vampires. They are afraid of the light, and two of the characters in the very limited cast are called Mina and Lucy. Obvious reference of the Bram Stoker's Dracula. And these beings are getting burned by the sun. So they are obviously maybe vampires. And the third possibility is they are Watchers. What are the Watchers? Biblical angels who created the Nephilim. How does this come to the movie? Well, we find some paintings of these things and they look not like fairies, they look like fucking angels from the medieval frescoes and stuff. And main plot point, just like in the Bible, that these beings screwed humans and make hybrid offsprings, like the Nephilim. So, and they were like gods. And they were giving, besides miracles, all kinds of technological and other kind of advancements to humanity, just like in the Bible, like the angels. And there was a war, and the fallen angels were locked into the darkness, the deep darkness, the abyss, just like in the movie. And if these things are now out again, that's a fucking problem. Because there was a war. Because these beings are not good. They are possessive, controlling, aggressive. So the question arises, is this movie pro-angel or anti-angel? So my question is, should I be happy that, oh, God is coming, second coming, and do the Christian bullshit, or there is a disturbing, hostile force out there. How should I feel as the audience? I don't know. And that's obviously a problem. Is this horror or Christian propaganda? I have no idea. And yes, I know this was made from a book. Would that help? I bet not. People were talking about it and it sounds like a YA novel. Those never help. I mean, would you expect literary value from a 365 days book? I bet not.